under the sun, having big fun, soaking it in. Coolin.
Hey, you ready?
And when it's done,
Yes.
we're gonna do it all
How ready
over
are you?
again.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to spit. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to spit.
Under the sun,
Coolin'?
soaking it
Coolin'.
All right.
Coolin'. It's hard to stay put in
Yo,
LA.
this is classic.
Yeah, it is a classic. What's up, everybody? This is Roz of the Barber, and
Your boy Stacks. I had to go high pitch on that one.
you probably blew everyone's speakers out.
It's okay.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks again for everyone listening to, what is this, 14? Episode 14.
Episode. Is it?
Yeah, because I think the last one, what was it? Oh, shit. Yeah, it was
Let me check. Let me
yeah,
check. Let me
40
check.
14.
Oh my.
I think
Yeah, because you messed up. Why do you
No.
keep putting stupid?
7.5. Didn't I put a 7.5?
No.
Yeah, I did a 7.5 because
Yeah.
it was the one we did the live.
Instagram live, yeah.
Yeah. So it's technically our 15th?
Something like that.
Our
Yeah.
15th. Yeah. So
We should
again,
have a giveaway for our 15th episode.
15th?
Yeah.
What do you want to give away?
12-pack of White Claw.
They make 12 packs?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Why not?
We can't.
We'll ship you. We'll ship
I don't
you a
think
White
can-
Claw.
I don't think you can ship alcohol.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure you can.
No, I don't know. Again, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Episode 14. I know the last episode I had stack blends.
No.
Hang
That was
out.
the biggest insult that you could ever do.
Why?
Why would you? Don't ever call me that.
Why not?
Because,
Stack blends. You blend every day.
yeah,
And you
but I'm not
motivate-
Vic Blends.
You motivate every day. Why are you still wearing your glasses, dude?
Because I'm coolin'.
Yeah, that was a good intro song, huh?
Yeah.
It took us how long to be able to do that? Just to be able
15
to
episodes.
It took 15 episodes.
15 episodes in, and we're
Because
barely
that,
getting
I
used
don't know,
to this.
that jack thing, I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't want to work. So it would only play like one side of the track.
Yeah.
It would be like an
And
instrumental.
be all fuzzy.
Yeah, so again, thank you for everyone listening and hanging out with us. So today we're just going to kind of keep it cool.
Keep it cool.
I think our vibe is coolin'.
Coolin' today.
Yeah.
We're heading into fall. And with fall comes...
It's hot. Well, in here, actually, today, in the
I think the air's on.
The air is kicking in, dude.
Yeah, and the windows are open.
I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
I'm made of money, so we have the air on and the windows open. You know, we're just wasting money.
Hey, I don't know, dude. I would have got my ass kicked. You will, dude. Now you will.
She doesn't listen to this, so she won't know.
She doesn't?
Yeah.
She doesn't?
She
listens?
listens to this when I play it back, and then she's just like, because sometimes we'll do like long intros. She's like, do you guys ever talk about hair? I'm like, yeah, just skip to like 15 minutes
Yeah.
in.
It's funny because I think everybody always kind of looks at our or listens to our podcast just to kind of see where we are with hair and whatnot. But I don't know. We just always have fun. We got the homie Roy over here on the three
cameras.
on the 3 cameras. How's everything, Roy?
Good, man.
You still playing that acoustic guitar? Last time you said you weren't.
Should we get him a mic? Should we put a mic on him so he can listen? That way we can introduce him. That way people know who.
It's already kind of late, though, isn't it? I mean, we're already kind of going in here. Do you want to stop it and then do that?
No, just keep talking. Just talk about your weekend, and I'll get the other mic.
All right. Weekend. It was my aunt's 80th birthday, so we celebrated. And those are some short shorts, some baller shorts, huh?
Hey, what's it like having an aunt that's younger than you?
Anyways, yeah, it was my aunt's 80th birthday, and yeah, man, we hung out, listening to some oldies, listening to some Mexican music, and feeling pretty good. See, you know. So we're gonna get Roy on here, and that way, whenever we have something to talk to about or ask him, he can answer. Hey, put that shit on silent, Os.
It is on silent.
All right, so we got Roy a microphone, just
real quick.
Yeah. So weekend, I think I mentioned I was at my aunt's 80th birthday. No, she's not. I'm not older than her. And Sunday, I woke up pretty hungover, thinking that the Raider game was going to be on, and they had a bye. What about yours? What did you do? Weak ass Niners.
5-0.
Hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
I don't really care. Did you cook?
No.
What's up with that? You stopped. You got over that
No.
shit on. Yeah, you did.
No. It's just every weekend we've had stuff going on. Like this weekend was my mom's birthday. So we like during the morning, me and Levi went. Levi's my son. We went to breakfast and then watched some football and then went to my mom's house for dinner. And she had like a little get together with people. So it was just a chill weekend. Cut some hair. I had like 4 cancellations. So it sort of like pissed me off on Saturday.
4
Yeah.
cancellations.
Mm-hmm. New clients too, so I had to set them straight.
How did you get new clients?
So my I have like a family friend. He's like a nephew. He plays basketball at Whittier Christian. He's a sophomore, and so when I go to his games, I cut his hair. So his friends always ask, if they can come. So one of his teammates came. I gave him a cut, and then his mom came with him, and she was she's like, oh, I can bring my other kids. So she scheduled 3 appointments for all 3 of her sons. Only one, the youngest one, showed up. The other 2 bailed.
Damn,
I was
dude.
so I told her, I was like, look,
Time is money.
let me know, because I had people that wanted to come in. Because this weekend,
Did you have to move other people just because, or just for them?
No, so I had a cool gap in, like, I had my 8:30, my 9, my 9:30, and then I had from like 10 to 10:30 open, and then I had the three appointments from 11:30 to 12:30
back to back.
Yeah.
Fuck
and
that.
people hit me up like, hey, do you have anything open? And I said, no, like, I'm booked for today. And then she, they didn't come. So I told her, I was like, I had people wanting to come in. So next time, just let me know, ahead of time.
Is it a jet?
It is. No, it's a helicopter. Ghetto bird.
Yeah, we are on Whittier Boulevard. We're
Yeah,
not in Whittier though. We're in La Habra.
No, we're in Whittier. Yeah, so that kind of bummed me out on Saturday. But
that
then,
sucks, dude. That's money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Or not out of your pocket.
Yeah, because so
how'd you set her straight though? What did you have to say?
So part of it was like her son had my phone number, and so it was like a miscommunication on, like, I guess on everyone's part. So I told the mom, like, look, if you guys need to cancel whatever, like, just let me know. Yeah. So then now she had, like, her and her whole family has my number now to, like, cancel and book appointments and stuff.
So you have a little family.
Yeah, a lot of clients that I've picked up recently have just been like families.
Oh yeah.
So like
that makes it easier.
Yeah,
but not in this point, because at this point they canceled, so the whole family canceled. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So I was kind of bummed, but at the same time it was cool because, like, I was able to we did like a family photo shoot on Saturday. So
yeah, you looked a little dusty. What happened?
You didn't cut my hair, you freaking loser.
You should ask Vic.
Who?
Vic Blends.
I don't have money for that. I can't afford it.
Yeah, those pictures came out dope. Yeah, the family.
You know who
picture.
took them? I did.
You had a tripod?
I had on my tripod and a timer.
And
just did it.
So I actually cut hair on Sunday.
On
Sunday, I cut my wife's uncle's hair, and he got a new job. And it's just weird because I only cut like my family, like you said, but it's rare because I stopped working Saturdays so that I can focus on family. And yeah, man, it was cool. It was kind of cool to cut hair. I just don't like doing it in the restroom.
You did in the restroom? That's old school.
Yeah, so I just did it in the restroom. I did it quick. It was just some clipper over comb type deal. He has pretty curly hair, so yeah, it came out cool.
The last house call I did was like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And it, like, I was like, oh, where do you want me to go? And the wife was like, no, you can't.
Oh, that's right. You were saying I don't want hair nowhere.
Yeah. And so she was like, try and keep it in one area. So we were in the bathroom. It's like a small bathroom, dude. So I'm there like, all right, can you move this way? And then like cutting, all right, move this way a little bit.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing. Like, hey, can you look that way? Can you look this way?
And then the sink just has hair on it, and just like,
yeah, the hair's gonna get there, like you were saying.
Like, that's on you, bro. You
gotta
gotta clean that up.
You gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was your week.
Yeah, I mean, we had a rough week with the Dodgers losing.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. You just reminded me. You're wearing a fucking Yankees hat though.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Bro, I've worn this hat on this podcast.
It doesn't matter. You're a Dodgers fan.
Yeah.
So the Dodgers lost.
Mm-hmm. That was upsetting. The most upsetting part was Dave Roberts sticking with the Dodgers.
My biggest concern was Kershaw. I knew once they put Kershaw in there, for some odd reason, I knew something was going to happen. Home run.
He came in and he got that strikeout, and then they should have just took him out.
Yeah, and then he went back out, and they were holding him.
We're like the Angels right now, just bad management.
Nah,
except we get to the playoffs.
Don't fucking say that we're like the Angels. Get the fuck.
There's bad management.
Shut
Mike
up.
Scioscia all over again.
Dougie, no.
The Angels have to deal with that.
Yeah, we lost. I haven't been paying attention now to baseball. So
I hate the Astros.
I can fuck the Astros.
Yeah.
Are they still? I have not even. Like I said, I'm not
right now. They're
attention.
playing. Yankees and Astros are playing Game 4.
Yeah, who cares? What I'm excited about is we have basketball back, and we still have football.
Yeah.
So my Raiders are 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Your whack ass Niners are 5-0.
Yeah. That was a good game. You didn't watch it, but it was a good game.
I watched some of it. I watched the game that I did watch, which I know they got fucking robbed, was Green Bay
and the
Detroit.
Lions last night.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
And that last minute and a half, they had that PI. But I thought they
it was illegal hands to the face.
No. But there was that PI that didn't call.
Oh yeah.
But my thing is that can't they throw a flag for that? I thought they can
under 2 minutes. You can't challenge.
Pass interference.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can. I think you can challenge any play now.
Yeah. So why didn't they do that?
Because under 2 minutes, nothing like you can't challenge. And then
unless it's from upstairs.
And the Lions were out of timeouts.
Fuck, that was fucked up. And then that one guy that was holding him by the shoulder pad or the inside of the shoulder pad, and he still got.
Yeah.
Man, you're just still vibrating over there.
I'm sorry.
You put that on your lap, huh? Get
the juices going.
Everyone starts. You start telling them, "Hey, can you text me? text me, huh?"
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. So that game, yeah, I watched the second half of that game, and I was like, dude. And Packer fans are kind of annoying. Like, I get the hype around Aaron Rodgers, like he's good.
I like his mustache is dope. Not gonna lie. I wish I could grow
at the
one
same
like
time,
that.
it's like, dude, you guys did not win that game last night. Like, don't act like he's the hero.
Yeah, he wasn't. Because
and the kicker, do you see the kicker? He had to do the Lambo leap, but he had to like lift him up.
Yeah, dude. And it sucks because then they were talking about somebody that I think his mom had cancer or something like that. So they made it like about him.
Yeah.
Again,
but Matt Stafford's wife has a brain tumor, and she's like trying to like fight through it, and they're like, yeah.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
They fucked him up on that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't know. My biggest thing right now is the Lakers. Hopefully get back onto it.
Yeah, they won last night. They played tomorrow, too.
Yeah. I think all of them are going to be sitting out, though.
Yeah.
I think LeBron and all them, AD was sitting out. I guess his thumb is okay.
Yeah.
And then...
probably just stubbed it.
Have you ever done that with the basketball?
Yeah. Middle finger. Always jam the middle finger, dude.
I don't know. I think it was always my index for some odd reason. It was always this one or my middle.
That's probably your middle.
And then you can hear it pop.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
you thought it was like, you would think it was the ball, but it was probably your hand, huh?
Dude, and there's dude, the worst pain ever just starts to tighten and starts to throb.
Why'd you look at me when you said that? Why did you look at me when you said that?
Eye contact. It's all right, man. It's all good. Or do you remember getting hit with those red balls that in grade school? Dude, it shit hits you and you just automatically start crying.
The dodgeball?
Yeah.
Or the kickball?
No, it was the red one. It was the
like rubber.
Yeah, that rubber one. That one would fuck you up, and it'll leave like
that was the Billy Madison one.
Yeah, and it'll leave like the little like plus signs or whatever it has on there, dude.
You guys are in big trouble. He just starts beating everyone in Billy Madison.
Just shut up, fool. You're that little kid that peed on himself, huh?
Yeah, why not?
You pee on yourself?
No. I was like the bus driver with the homies just grubbing on everyone's sack lunch.
That was what the hell's his name? I always call you Chris Farley.
What's Chris Farley?
Yeah, but now you have a bum knee, so chalice. Yeah, so
better.
I know there was what was a question that we were talking about right before that you saw? Don't fucking do that.
ASMR.
Don't do that. Don't fucking start.
Gotta bring back Fern.
No.
I think was it the what annoys you most about the barber industry? That one?
No. But, was it that one?
There was that one, and then I saw another one.
Well, let's set this straight. Okay, we're not here to just say what annoys us and what pisses us off. pisses us off. We're just here to kind of just throw out, certain predicaments that we see on the interwebs that some people just don't want to talk about. The whole vaping on top of someone's head, using, elegance to shave babies.
Oh yeah, nope.
What else? Paintbrushes.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers are out there acting like Bob Ross. You know what I mean? On here.
I think one thing that annoys me is those barbers that they do designs on horses.
Dick, that's only one barber, and that's Rob.
Oh yeah, that guy. That guy.
He's Mexican.
I don't care.
No, I'm just saying though. He just throws it out there and he makes it known that he's Mexican.
I want Ancestry.com to make sure he's legit.
I don't know. We have a lot
and
of
then barbers that wear like bulletproof vests or like SWAT vests.
That's Babyless.
That's also Rob. Guys that have like tattoos that say original on their knuckles.
That's also Rob.
Motivational barbers.
I don't know.
Like Vic Blends.
Vic Blends. Or what about drawing on a tortilla?
What? Who draws on a tortilla?
You haven't seen him do that?
Who?
Rob.
Oh my god. That's how you know he ain't Mexican, dude.
You eat those motherfuckers,
Tortillas are sacred like the Virgin Mary, bro. You eat a tortilla.
The only way that anything ever happens is that like if you open up a tortilla and it has like the little wrinkles of the Virgin Mary. And then you save it and you give it, I think my mom found one of those before.
Tortilla and butter. Fire.
Like warmed up or crunchy. Oh shit! I remember when I was younger, we didn't have all that much shit, so we would put the tortilla in the microwave. Hey, don't fucking judge me, dude. We would put the tortilla in the microwave, and it'll get all crunchy, and then we'll put the butter on it, and we'll eat it. Don't fucking judge me, dude. Hard times. You know what I'm saying?
Hard times? Like you can't turn on the stove?
Oh, we would put sugar on it.
Oh my.
Don't fucking judge me, dude.
I'm not judging you.
Or one of the things was we would get milk and put syrup in it. I don't know why I did that.
I think the weirdest thing I've done is like we didn't have hot dog buns, so I would eat a hot dog with tortilla.
You would eat a hot dog without the bun?
Why'd you look at me straight in the eyes when he said that?
I looked down.
No, you
fucking
didn't.
looked down.
We have footage. We have footage.
I looked down.
We have footage. It's on there.
Nah. Fuck, what am I pulling on over here? Oh. So we were going back on some of the things. So, again, we're not here to just make fun of people or anything. It's just, again, these are our opinions, and it's a damn fucking podcast. And if we agreed with everything, then what we would be talking about.
Someone the other day was like, put me on the podcast because you guys just talk so much crap, and no one ever talks crap back to you guys. And I said, first of all, you're not a high profile barber, so we can't have you on here.
I don't even want to know who it was.
I'll tell you who it was. I won't. I'll tell you after.
You want to tell me in my ear?
Yeah, I whisper it in your ear. Yeah, this
was it. Roy?
No.
I see you over there, Roy, with your short shorts. You know what I'm saying? What, this one look down.
Well, you said his shorts. I'm looking at his shorts
while his legs are wide open.
Hold on. Why do you keep looking at people's shorts today? You looked at mine. You made a comment about my shorts being short. Now Roy's.
Maybe I'm just jealous. I'm wearing pants. You guys are wearing shorts.
Are you wearing your Birks?
No, I'm not wearing my Birks. I'm wearing my Vans today.
I'm wearing pants next week, bro.
What?
After that look, I'm wearing pants next week.
You're wearing. What? Right? Zach's over here trying to look at you.
Man, I don't feel safe.
He hit you with the moose knuckle.
Like in Billy Madison when the fool falls over and like, do you see that old guy's balls? That's you.
No, it's not. I'm just a little jealous of that. I could be wearing shorts. It's hotter than a motherfucker in here, and I'm wearing a long sleeve.
I know why.
Because I don't know. I just threw it on.
Because it's California and it feels super nice in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's super hot.
It's very bipolar. The weather is bipolar. So where were we at before that? We talked about somebody was saying that.
Oh yeah, they wanted to come on and try and roast us back because we roast everybody and no one ever talks. But at the same time, no.
What does it matter?
I don't know.
I mean, if we were here just being cool with everybody, then how fucking fun would this be?
Yeah.
You know?
That's the point of a barbershop. You go to a barbershop and not everyone agrees, and it's just a roast session.
And it has to be that way because if you go into a shop and again, everyone's happy with each other, then who the fuck wants to go in a place that's everyone's happy?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Disneyland?
That's not. Did you remember the family that fucking fought in Toontown?
Oh, yeah, dude. That's funny.
Dude, they fucking, that homeboy. Never mind. That wasn't cool though. Then some little Mexican dude just jumped on his back and just choked him out. And then he got mad. Who the fuck choked me out? Like he was gonna do something. And got knocked out, dude.
Homie came straight from Oaxaca, dude. Looked like the little Satan's caveman from Nacho Libre.
Yeah, dude. He fucking, but he choked him out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We can bring anybody on.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just I don't even want to say we're selective because, you know, we had Fernand.
Yeah, we're trying to get. We have some names lined up that are trying to come on.
Yeah,
But
it's
we're working on dates.
And honestly, where we record, it's in Whittier, and it's like right in the middle of everything. So a lot of the guys are in Hollywood or downtown or LA. So, and we try to do them on Tuesdays. That way, we try to release them on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been lagging on them, so I need to get really good on that. Don't look at me like that.
Hey, November, you're on tour though. A
No,
lot?
not on tour. I'm just doing classes. I have training, and then I'm in San Diego.
For like 6 days.
4 or 5 days, dude. But it's cool. I just think that, like you said, if we can bring people on, but again, it's just they have to be witty and they have to not. It's just like when we talked about earlier, or when we talked about in another episode was how do you not get butthurt when you're in a barbershop or when you work in a barbershop? You know, it's gonna be the same thing here. You know, we talk all our shit. We talk about everything. We talk more shit about each other than we do about anyone else.
And don't get me wrong, guys. I think a lot of people think that I'm just hating on like Vic Blends and like Rob. But just because I'm hating on them doesn't mean I don't respect them.
Yeah.
So they cut like really good hair. You know, like they're very good hair cutters. They're good barbers. But it's just fun to throw some shade and have fun
and have fun with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the pissed off barber?
I want to be. I want to be the pissed off.
You want to
barber.
be the pissed off barber?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
No, it isn't.
What was that noise?
It's the microphone.
You're supposed to speak into it, not put your mouth.
Hey, you're in a weird mood today.
I know. I'm tired, dude. I'm telling you, fucking driving over here. I'm not kidding. I put my head back for a cool I thought it was 2 seconds. It was like for 2 minutes, and they're honking at me trying to go, and I got so scared I fucking just pushed the gas, dude. Like I pushed the gas before I even opened my fucking eyes.
Yeah, I do that sometimes in the morning when I'm like super tired. Like I'll be going down beach and I'll have my eyes like this. Like I'll have my head back and my eyes just open a little bit, and then I open it and the cars are like all the way up. I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah, dude, you just look like a sucker, dude. You just like you're
all my windows are tinted though, so it's like
No one
they
can
can't
see.
look in. Yeah.
My biggest thing is I always talk about like when you have to sneeze and you're driving and you're going fast.
Oh yeah.
You ever think because you have to close your mouth and it's just big ass fucking. Well, I sneeze pretty loud.
You gotta close your eyes.
Well, you have to close your eyes. Have you
Yeah.
tried sneezing with?
No,
your
you
eyes
said you have to close your mouth.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, you sneeze with your mouth open and close your eyes.
Wait, what?
So when you sneeze, your mouth's open, your eyes are closed.
No, when I sneeze, my mouth shuts.
Fool, you make noise when you sneeze.
But I go.
No,
I go,
bro. You dab when you sneeze.
I go. That's my sneezes.
You let out a queef.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. I don't know about all that. So I know again, just what we talk about in the podcast, and this might be a pretty good short one. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be long.
Yeah. So again, just having fun. Don't take it personal. Those of you that listen to it, have fun with us. And again, we always ask about these questions or we ask you guys to throw some questions that way we can give you our outlook on it. So right now, I think, I don't know. It's weird because when I first started cutting, it wasn't about a brand. It wasn't about Andis. It wasn't about Babyliss. It wasn't about Wall. But I feel like a lot of people are putting that that narrative out. Like for me, I've always been Andis, so I always talk shit. But I feel like right now, like the whole Babyliss and the whole Andis, and I feel like, drink down, dude. Just breathe. I just feel like on the interwebs or on the Insta webs,
Keep talking.
they're putting a lot of like emphasis of going against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that, or do you see that, or no?
Oh yeah, it's of course it's business, and business you're in competition.
Mhm.
You know, you never want to be, you know, behind the curve. You want to be ahead of
Yeah.
the people who are at the same thing. Unless you're Coke, because Coke owns Pepsi, so
And
no matter what they
them.
win.
Do you ever hear my theory about that?
What?
About Coke and Pepsi?
What about it? It's the same thing.
No, go. But finish. I'll talk to you about it after.
But yeah, the narrative is out there for sure that like it has to be a certain brand and I don't really buy into the hype behind all of it. Like
So you don't look at what the company is selling or how they're selling it. You just more how it feels in your hand and how it cuts.
so for me, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Like on the internet, on Instagram, I don't follow Wall Pro. I don't follow Babyless. I don't follow.
You follow Andis
I
because they've posted you.
I follow Andis because I like the way that they're set up. So a lot of their stuff is just their machines. It's not like a bunch of like hypey stuff going on around it.
Yeah.
It's not the Babyless team with their like machines and like where ammo is supposed to be, stuff like that. So it's a lot more clean and more professional look. But at the same time, it goes into people are gonna be into what they're into. So some people may be into the Andis, look of how they promote their stuff, or people might want to, live that cartel life where these fools come with ski masks into the shop with their stuff, and whatever. It's all marketing, and how you market yourself, and that's people will go to what they like, and so I know, like for instance, Babyless right now has a hold on the market because of how they're moving their product, right? So they have like all their cordless stuff, but it's all in like demand.
Yeah.
So
they want certain colors and
not even that. So it's like they're only putting out to distributors a certain amount, and they sell out, and it has the demand more. Like, oh, I need to buy this, so the prices are going to be higher, and then
supply and demand, basically.
Yeah, and so that may be a business tactic that they are doing themselves, or maybe they just don't have enough supply yet, because I feel like Babyless took off in the last year, like super heavy, super hard, like just when I was in school, when I was in the shop, the only thing I knew about Babyless was their Ferrari hair dryer.
The red one. Oh, the hair dryer.
The hair dryer.
They also had that red machine.
Yeah. So like, I think it was either like Andrew Does Hair or Sophie or someone. They had one where like it didn't have an adjustable lever, but it clicked up. Is that
That's the red one?
The red one, right?
Yeah,
so
that's the Ferrari one.
So that's I knew the blow dryer and I knew that red machine, and that was it. But in the last year, they've come out with like a bunch of products, and they've just really flooded the market with their marketing, their promotion, all this stuff. Like from a business standpoint, like it's very smart.
Would we be able to say that the way that they brought it out was sort of what Elegance did with hair products?
Yeah,
They
I
grabbed.
think they just got and it's almost like,
because they're the only ones that I've seen that use the influencer thing, like the influencer pack and all that. And I always feel like Elegance did the same thing. Like they grabbed these cats from like Texas and whatever, and they made this team, and then they flooded it, and they're still doing it. So it's the same thing kind of with Babyless.
It's almost like a perfect storm because of how like social media is at a peak right now.
Yeah,
everybody uses it. There's hardly anybody that doesn't use it. So it's easy to have the market flooded and have people see it constantly. So by them using these like promotional things where they have these influencers and they have all these people that have like super high
demand
following, they're able to put it in their hand, and then people that follow them are like, oh, what are they using? And then boom, it goes like that. So yeah, I think it's just the perfect storm of everything being at the peak right now. The industry at its peak right now, the machines, all the companies and all that stuff, like it's at it's at like the peak.
Yeah.
Um,
Because JRL was doing it almost at the same time that Babyliss was really picking up.
I've never even heard of JRL.
So there's JRL, and then I think Panasonic is doing one.
Mm.
And then, yeah, so I feel like that little clicker thing, the little red, because I always remember when I would travel to Canada, a lot of them used those Forfex, which was basically the upped or the rebranded Babyliss. You know what I mean? So they would always use those little clickers or however that was.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Maglite, your favorite Maglite, came out, and that was in silver, and then it had the cord. But now, like you said, they made the gold. So I feel like
rose
yeah. So I
gold,
feel like
yeah.
they're listening to the demand. They're listening to
They're
the
listening to the
barbers,
people,
yeah.
yeah.
And then they're bringing in those things that they want, and they'll buy it. And like you said, depending on the limited availability of it, it's smart. It's a smart way to do it. I myself, like I said, I've been an Andis guy since I've been cutting hair pretty much, but I've been using the wall, what are they, seniors? The wall
Magic Clip.
So I went back because again, I used to use wall all the time. And, it's what feels comfortable for me and how I feel comfortable with it and how it cuts, so I feel like, Babyliss is dope, but I don't see myself using the product.
Mm-hmm.
Those skeleton ones are pretty dope though. I did use those. I tried those. One of
Yeah.
the students have it. And it's nice. It balls out pretty clean.
Yeah, it's a that one is a really good one. That's like probably the only one that I would go after. A lot of people talk about the foil shaver being really good.
That looks like a Zippo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah, and it's super heavy too. So
And they make two of them. They make a small one.
that's single and a double. So it's a single foil.
Oh.
They have a single foil. It's real small, and then they have the double. But yeah, like even today, I saw a lot of people are like Clipper Depot, of course.
They came out with like a pack.
Mm-hmm.
And what
it was
was
the skeleton trimmer, and the gold skeleton trimmer, and the gold shaver, and it was $200.
So they made it as a pack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you want to buy that pack, use Stacks 10 or Stacks 11 in the checkout for Clipper Depot, and you get 11% off your order.
You use mine, and you only get 10. But I'm cooler, so.
Yeah. So the but yeah, so that's like one thing that we've been seeing a lot is the these people using packs and like it's being able to, like, as a business person, it's smart to be like this. It's always good to have the demand because then it's just like I can it's almost like Yeezys, right? So Yeezys are the demand of it is more than they actually supply. And that's why it's worth so much, I just don't want to see the barber industry turn into like the shoe game.
What do you mean? As in everyone's
Like
just
people
gonna buy it?
like
just
I'm gonna
to
buy
it?
the cordless masters, and then I'm gonna put it on an app. So like let's say there's like Stock X, and then there's the Goat app, right? So these are like resale sites.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be. I don't want it to be like I bought the Andis Masters for $120. I'm gonna put them up for sale for $500.
Do you see it in a different route where some sneakerheads they don't even collect them?
That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to be like that.
okay.
It's just
Because that's what they do with the Masters, the blackout and the red ones. Because the red ones go for pretty expensive.
yeah. But those are the 90.
90th. There you
Yeah.
go.
So that's different. That's like
A collector's item.
Mm-hmm. But I don't want to. That's the one thing that's like I'm afraid of seeing the industry go into that. Like, I have these clippers and I'm just gonna flip them. I'm gonna buy 2 pairs and flip one. Like,
Well, I give a lot of credit for the Babyliss stuff and a lot of these machines that are getting to Eddie from 86 Custom Clippers because I feel like he did all that shit before Babyliss even sold them or started selling them.
Like the influencer pack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he made them black or whatever and the white and all that. So I feel like that was a dope one, and I just want to give him a shout out because I'm getting my cordless blacked out Masters, the first ones. You know what I'm saying?
there was another. I saw someone else do some customized Andis Masters.
Are those crickets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so just going into those machines, and I know that we talk a lot about the same things, but different things pop out. You know, like today, like you're saying that Clipper Depot was showing that pack, that 2-pack, right?
Mhm.
Tupac, and it's a shaver and the skeleton. I think I would try the skeleton. I like the way it's made,
Mm-hmm.
and I think did they patent?
They patent zero gap and skeleton.
That's
So
crazy.
the term
So they
zero
can't-
gap.
they can't put it
is
on
owned by
any
is owned by
literature.
Conair.
Conair.
I mean Babyliss.
Same thing.
And skeletonized.
Is skeletonized? Is that a word?
Skeletonized.
It's
So
skeleton. The skeleton. Well, anyways, if any of you guys have those, anytime you use those skeleton T-liners, just tag Zach.
Mm-hmm.
And that way he can see how a real machine or those machines work.
A real machine?
I don't know. I don't know.
You just
why I
said that? You
I don't
just
know,
said
I
that.
said that. I was going to say real barber, but I didn't want to be rude to you.
Dang. Andis, you heard him say a real machine after.
And then you guys gotta know. I mean, for me, I rock Andis just because of the relationship that I've had with him. And again, I've always been saying that throughout the whole time that we've been on the podcast. You've been with Wall, you've used Andis, you've used everything. So
I use everything.
you use everything, yeah. And that's kind of. I think that's what makes a real barber is you can give him any tool and he'll be able to rock it. I think honestly, the only machine that scares me is the Wall balding.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it tugs. I don't know how to use it. Maybe I don't know. But I remember one time in barber school, there was this other barber. He was doing a lineup on this little boy with the balding, and he cut his fucking forehead up. So for me, in the back of my head, I don't know, dude. And then this motherfucker grabbed the Cool Care and sprayed it on his fucking forehead.
Like Dylan on Monday spraying Cool Care on his cut. What a guy.
Yeah. So,
Dude, that's one thing I like about cordless is I don't have to worry about the tension.
maybe the tension.
So like on the 5-star senior, if you look on the right side of it, so not the adjustable side, but the opposite side, there's like the
little
big
tension screw.
Yeah. So I feel like because sometimes that would get like loose or something, and then be like, "Brrrr," like, and then be like, oh, there's tattoos in the back.
No,
You know, like
the Andis always does that. The Masters,
Masters, yeah.
When you put the Cool Care on it, I never thought it was gonna get to that. I never thought I was gonna get to cordless. I always just thought that it was gonna go. I don't know, because remember, was it the Octane or what was it? The first ones that really came out cordless.
well, Andis had the BGRC.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then
or the BGRs, and because it was both, so it came with
yeah, but I wonder which one was the first.
I think it was the BGR,
Oh, we'll see.
and then the Octane
And then
was more heavy duty,
And then
like,
this goes back into what we were always talking about, or when they talk about on the Instagram, on the Instagram that Andis is playing catch up with all these other companies that are doing the cordless thing, and I feel that, sometimes it just goes into
don't fix something that's not broken.
Yeah, you're trying to reinvent the wheel, and I feel like the company, or I feel like the machines are already good at set with what they are, because they brought out the Envy. I like the Envy, but I feel like they just kind of, threw it out there. But I feel like this Master is going to do good, and then
Just to keep their name in the game.
and then again, that goes back into like people are trying to downgrade the Masters right now because of Babyliss or Wall, and just use it. Don't worry about what's inside. People are trying to dissect it. I don't know what you want to know what the battery does or what, I don't get it.
It's almost like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, like dude that's he hits up Charlie like, oh, if you get me a gobstopper, I'll give you however much. He tries to sneak it out like it's. I feel like it is like that. Like they're trying to dissect everything
So that they can.
so that they can be ahead of it, and it's just like, dude, no, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But
Yeah,
that's
I'm not an engineer, so I wouldn't.
I
care.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've never really looked at what's inside my machine. Why do I need to look at it when I know what I need it to do is cut hair?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's good, it's good. Like I honestly, if I can still, like my well, or at least mine, my what is it? Dream setup would be a Master, obviously, and his Master, the Gray Senior, and a 5-star.
5-star what?
Just the Black Magic. I mean the Black, the Senior 5-star.
Mm-hmm.
The old school, the regular corded ones. those three would be my.
No trimmer.
Oh yeah, of course, trimmer. Those are the machines though. I would just use, honestly, the Slimline. I feel like the Slimlines are the shit. What would be your dream team?
The one I have now. Actually, no.
Yeah, come on.
I'm a fan of the Wall Super Taper.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
The designer? Or what?
No.
This motherfucker's gonna pop out with the designer. You're not heroes?
No, it's just called the Super Taper. A lot of people like overseas use it a lot.
Is that the white one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one, the Magic Clip.
Do you remember the Fat Master?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never tried. I think I tried it once, but I never really got. I think they brought it back out.
Did they?
I think so. Yeah, but again, just those that would be my dream lineup.
Yeah, I think.
And then I think for my my rotary would be the one that I have now is the Pulse ZR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I feel like that.
How about the people that use the animal clippers?
Well,
They're the same thing.
I think that's the one that I'm using. I think the Pulse is an animal one. I think. I'm not too sure.
Maybe.
I think so. Yeah, so that would be our dream team.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of the 76.
I used to use
It
it,
was
but
so-
I would only use it for clipper over comb. I wouldn't use it for anything, or just to knock bulk out. Like if someone wanted a 2 on top.
If we're gonna do that, I'd rather stick with like the Model 10. It's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but they're loud.
No, they're both loud. They
Yeah.
both they sound like R2D2.
How?
I don't know.
Is that when you fart? Is that how it sounds?
Like that?
Dude, so I know we always talk about the same subjects. So let's talk about Roy. Are we still doing a little acoustic sessions or what? How come you haven't brought in your guitar, dude? I see you singing on your Instagram.
I just gotta have the right mood in here.
What kind of? I mean, you got Zach looking at your junk. I mean, what kind of weather?
Man, screw you.
What kind of mood do you need to be in, dude?
You know what? I don't know. Maybe next time I might bring it by.
What?
We'll see. We'll see.
You're gonna do a cool little set for us or what?
Maybe this might turn into the Grindstone Music Collective.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know what kind of mood you guys want to be in, but I don't know if this is even gonna work, dude. Is it working?
No.
Oh, it didn't work. I'm just gonna put some Sade on for you guys to see if you guys can, you know what I mean, get it to that point.
So Roy is one of my friends. We got him in here doing some video stuff. But Roy, give the people a little background on you. What you do?
Who are you?
Who are
Yeah,
you?
man. I'm Roy Saucedo. Follow me on Instagram.
Saucedo.
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 Yeah, La Mirada, born and raised out here, LA County.
La Habra.
La,
He said La Mirada.
La Mirada.
They have a cool swap meet.
You know, I'm out here just trying to create stuff. Shout out to Zach for letting me help out with this. Yeah, man, just out here living the dream.
Dude, so again, if you're not serenading anymore, what are you doing? Like, what's up?
Right now, yeah, I do a lot of graphic design stuff for people.
Dope. You made the one of me and Zach, right? That black and white one.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Thanks, bro.
And then what else are you doing?
Yeah, right now I'm looking for a full-time gig, so that's fun. Just interviewing everywhere. But besides that, playing music, do that.
Singing,
singing
your little heart out.
Yeah,
What's your
man.
favorite song to sing? Sing it to Zach.
Hey, why do you make things weird? I
No, bro, you're putting me on the spot.
think you're just tired, bro.
Fuck you.
Old
So,
man.
what's your favorite song to sing? I mean,
very-
everyone should have a favorite song to sing, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
What, like, if you were to go to a karaoke spot and it would be like,
okay.
what's your main
karaoke's different. That's for fun. Like that's like
Okay, so then,
Okay.
all right, for fun.
like probably Maroon 5.
I did not think he was
What
going
the
to say Maroon
fuck?
5.
She will be loved.
She will be loved. What about you?
Try it next time at karaoke.
No,
You'll love
I'm good, dude. What about you, Zach? He has homeboy's hair right now. Lightened his hair.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's good.
Karaoke song?
Yeah.
If you want like participation, you do like Santeria by Sublime. Everyone
Okay.
sings with you. if you're in a white bar, you do like Sweet
Damn.
Caroline.
You're giving us the rundown.
Sweet Caroline. And then you have bop, bop. And,
Everyone's going to sing.
Um,
We Will Rock You, or what? You want everyone fucking clapping their hands too?
No, I'm just saying.
Is that what you want?
No.
All right. No, but I'm asking the
I think
fucking-
Sinatra. I'd do a Sinatra
wow.
song.
Oh, my fucking
Classy.
God.
You grew up with him. You should know his music.
It's fucking Snorefest.
What do you mean?
How are you? No one's going to know that song.
What do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean? I mean what I'm saying.
People know who Sinatra is, you fool.
I know that people know that Sinatra is, but I've never heard that. I've only been to a few karaoke bars. Have you ever heard fucking Frank Sinatra at a
No.
karaoke?
I have.
What fucking song?
That's life.
I don't even know how that goes. I wish the fucking iPad would work, but I don't know what ended up happening over there.
Anyways, so
Mine, I don't even know what mine would be.
Yeah,
It's-
you gotta pick now.
It's funny that you said that. Well, I'm over here asking the question, and I don't
Yeah.
even know. I think mine would be like...
or This
Fuck.
Charming Man. That'd be fun.
That one probably would be fun. I don't know. I honestly probably this something the Smiths, or maybe some like When Doves Cry type shit, or some Purple Rain, dude. Some fucking Prince.
Be in it.
You know what I
Couple
mean?
micheladas in.
Dang.
I'll be making all the Prince noises and everything, dude. Yeah, but I've never done karaoke.
For real.
I've never done it.
Oh, you're missing out, man.
My old owner, old boss used to say Prince would be the only guy that could wear heels and still take your girl, or take your girl in heels.
Yeah,
'Cause he was
that
wearing
guy
high heels?
He was
True.
He was something else. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But I think that would be it. I think there would be like
Prince is fun.
the Purple Rain or some fucking
Little red Corvette.
No, what was the other one, dude? There was another one that I would sing.
Party like it's 1999.
No, I gotta look for it. I mean, you guys can talk while I look for it.
Next episode at a karaoke bar.
Damn.
Down.
At a
Oh,
karaoke
man.
bar? I don't even know how that would work.
I think we could just hook up the stuff into the actual karaoke machine,
And then what?
and then
Press play.
yeah, and just go for it.
The beautiful ones.
Done.
Done. See, I don't know why I went. You know what? Because I looked at that, whatever that is over there, that's purple.
My LeBron jersey.
I thought it was like a Minnesota Vikings jersey or something.
You're random, bro. You know that?
How's that?
You're
You're
so-
fucking random.
How
You
am I
have-
random?
You have a Yankee hat.
You
and
would
you're
though,
a-
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What about it?
You're
That's
wearing you're wearing fucking LA headphones.
yeah. My two favorite teams in the world.
You can't have two fucking favorite
I can.
teams. No, you
I can.
cannot.
I
Don't
can.
fucking do that.
I can.
Don't do that.
I
You
can.
can only
It can't
have
be in
one.
the same
They
sport.
can't be in the same
It is.
sport.
How?
You can't
They're
have
both
two
two
favorite
different
teams.
divisions.
Get
Fool.
outta here, dude.
If they're playing the World Series, who are you picking?
Picking the Yankees.
You're picking the Yankees?
You'll pick the Yankees over the fucking Dodgers? What?
Oh, I just wanted to see your face.
All
light
right,
up.
dude. I'm fucking cutting your mic off. All right, Roy. That was fucked up. That was
a good
it's
one.
too soon, dude.
That was a good one.
Way too soon. Way too fucking soon. I'm a fucking
You're
good
still random, fool.
What
That's
do you mean? Because I saw that. I don't know. Maybe I am.
yeah.
random.
You're random. Get out of here.
I'm telling you. Dude.
I think for the next episode we should do a giveaway.
White Claws?
No,
Nah.
we'll do a shirt giveaway, maybe some clippers. We'll talk to
A shirt.
yeah. We have our design that we're gonna print.
All right, we'll try to do that by next week.
I mean, we'll do the contest and then ship it out.
All right.
We'll figure out the details. Don't worry about the details. Just
Yeah.
know that there's a contest coming and we're gonna set it up.
And you'll get something from it.
You'll get something from it.
Maybe
A video of Big Blends giving you a shout out.
or Zach Blends.
Zach Blends.
No, I don't know. But yeah, we should do something. Episode
You know what
15?
the best feeling is that being able to get to your goal and being able to cross them off like
It's not about impressing people. It's about impressing God.
And while all your homies were out there partying and you were inside doing nothing,
Yeah.
that keeps me motivated.
Motivate.
What makes you a motivator? What makes you a motivational speaker? So like if I were to go on my Instagram right now and just give some like fucking
Do it.
and give some corny quote.
Do
like,
it.
Do you think people
Do it right now.
Do you think people would believe me?
No. No. Hell
Why not?
Because you're always angry.
And
People
There's
that
no,
people
listen.
that follow you know that you're angry.
Listen.
Not because of what you post,
There's-
but because of what you repost
there's
from
a-
you hanging out with Fern.
There's a difference between being angry and being grumpy and just
the
being-
both
It's
for you.
It's me just being cool. Cool and
Cool.
I'm not angry.
Yeah, but you're grumpy.
I am in a constant idle,
Mhm.
so I don't go from like 0 to 100. I'm just like in the.
You're at a cool 60.
You're
On the
giving
grumps-
me
on the
pretty
grump
good
side.
leeway, dude. I thought I was gonna say like 70, 75, but I'm cool
No.
with 65.
I said 60.
So you don't think
you're
peop-
saying
you don't think people would?
No.
Do you think I should do it just to see?
yes, do it.
Like
We have all the cameras set up. We should do it.
What do you think I should say though?
You should repeat what Big Blends has said and see what people say.
Just do an experiment.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do it too.
No.
No, why not?
Because I'm already motivational.
Who else is a motivation? Shut the fuck up, dude.
I motivate people on the daily.
To
Who
cook?
else is motivational?
Yeah, who else is motivational? We got DL.
DL, the master barber.
DL, the barber.
You got the real barbarism.
That's the
DC.
homie. Though. That's the homie DC. He's not a man. He's not a. Is he?
I don't know. He can be.
No.
I love my guy, DC. He's dope.
We got who else? Maybe we should get him on here.
We have to go to Compton, though.
To go to his shop.
That'd be
The
dope.
real barbarisms.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that.
Go to
OG
Compton.
exotics, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm totally down. Maybe I don't know if I can even.
Check
we
your
ha-
tour dates.
If. All right, so
next week-
let's wrap this.
Next week, contest. Be sure to tune in for details. Click subscribe, follow, subscribe on YouTube, hit that bell
Leave a
for
review.
notifications.
Leave a review. That's
a
good one.
review.
Good job, Roy.
There we go.
Good job.
Shout out to
fucking
everybody
Roy.
that hit us up about our video that we released yesterday. There's a little technical difficulties, but our boy Roy was able to jump right on it.
For sure. And then also, just make sure you guys share it. That
Yeah.
other people know what we're doing and just hanging out, and we'll repost it.
You guys should tell us, too, who you want us to get on here, because I think it'd be fun to bring.
That's actually a good question. But
Who do you want to hear from, people?
But
Who do you-
what if they ask for Vic Blends?
Bring them on.
Dude,
Fly
I
him
think he
out.
would take
Huh?
you.
Fly him out.
He
Well,
would. Fuck.
Why? I'm not going to fight him.
Why not?
Why?
I don't know. You mud wrestle?
You would. You would want to see me mud wrestle. You sicko.
All right, guys.
Shout out to Freddie.
Shout out to Vic Blends. Why do you get so mad, dude?
I'm not mad. It's just
you
funny.
are. Why is it? Why
do you
funny?
keep bringing him up though? Why do you?
Because that was the last episode, so I'm just trying to bring it into this one. I'm
No,
trying to give you
don't talk
content
about
right
it.
now, right?
Don't talk about him. Just leave him where he's at. It's a mutual respect. He stays where he's at. I stay where I'm at.
Is that how it
I'm
goes?
cooling.
Is that you're cooling?
I'm cooling.
All right, cool. Well, you're cooling now. Is that
Cooling?
so? Yeah. So that it's gonna be it. You don't have your famous quotes. Where are your famous quotes at? That's it?
The quote for today is, "You can't teach effort." Think about it. Let it soak in.
You can't.
you're-
You can't teach effort.
Nope. You can teach someone how to do something, but you can't teach how much effort they're going to put into it.
Effort, like hustle, like that kind of stuff.
Effort, hustle, whatever it is, the grind.
The grind.
You can't teach someone how to grind.
You can't teach the grindstone.
You can't teach them to grind.
Oh, you see, if you would have said that in the beginning, or if you would have just said that, hey, you can't teach people, the grind, because you're not a part of the grindstone, then I would have just. Dude,
What? Anyways, check out clipperdepot.com.
Yeah.
Enter Stacks11 at the end, the checkout promo code
Razo10.
Stacks11. Get that extra discount. Buy you some Babyliss, some Andis, some Wall.
Everything. They got everything.
They have everything. You want a different color guard for your walls? They got it.
I have the orange ones.
If you want pins, they got them. If you want combs, they got them. You need derbies, they got them.
Shut up.
You want you
You hear this guy?
if you need to travel and you don't have anything to travel with your clippers,
By appointment only.
they got them. By appointment only.
Shout out
The General Light.
Yeah, there it is. Or, the General Light. Dope. All right.
Oh, you need shaving stuff? They got it. Tune 45. They got it.
What else do they got?
You need talc powder.
Aftershave, Clubman, Panaud.
Clubman.
Panaud. How do you say Panaud? Is it Panaud?
Panad.
Panaud?
They got it.
They got it. It doesn't matter. They got it.
They have it.
All right.
If you need something, they can have it. You need someone to talk to. They got it. Just don't talk to us because we'll roast you for being that way.
Talk to Ghost and Fern. All right.
Have you
guys.
seen the Joker yet?
No, I have
They
not.
got it.
Fuck off.
Hey, they got it. Stacks 11 at the checkout. Do it, Josh. We love you at the Grindstone.
They got it.
Hey, you need style? They got it.
You sound Italian right now. You sound like you think
J
you're
Majors? Who am I? J Majors right now? I'm gonna start. Never mind.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Everybody.
Peace out.
Listen to us. ClipperDepot.com.
Holler.
They got it.